Accepting payments in the airline industry is not one size fits all. Credit and debit cards currently reign as the online payment of choice, but this trend is quickly changing. There are over 300 alternative forms of payment, AFPs, globally that consumers are using instead of credit cards. Studies show that by 2017, AFPs will account for 59% of all transaction methods. There are many types of AFPs around the world, including bank transfers, e-wallets, invoicing, digital currency, with some being global and others local or regional. AFPs are important to airline merchants because more payment options mean more sales to a global marketplace and more happy customers around the world. Isn't it time your airline started accepting AFPs? UATP is the source for connecting airlines to AFPs, a one-stop shop for your AFP needs. UATP partners with relevant AFPs that airline merchants want to work with. UATP has done the research and the integration so that you don't have to. By being a UATP merchant, your airline receives the added benefit of being able to use existing UATP infrastructure and reporting solutions to quickly bring AFPs to market. Connecting to AFPs via the UATP network is straightforward. UATP has already worked with dozens of airlines that are now accepting AFPs via the UATP network, generating billions in sales. By using the UATP network to connect to AFPs, your airline receives the added benefits of simplified daily reconciliation and a reduced burden on your IT department. Unlike with PSPs and GDSs, utilizing the UATP network to connect to AFPs is at no cost to your airline. UATP does not charge the airline for this service. It is simply a benefit of being a merchant in the UATP network. When an airline connects to an AFP via the UATP network, it's just like having a direct connection to the AFP without all the hassle of integrating and maintaining a direct connection. And best of all, by using the UATP network, the whole process is invisible to your customer. All they see is that your airline accepts their trusted AFP, so they're happy to make a purchase. Attend a UATP AFP workshop in your region or contact us today to find out how your airline can start accepting AFPs via the UATP network. UATP, your connection to alternative forms of payment.